everybody, it's SaskiaSketches, and today I'm here with a friend again.
Hello.
So, we are continuing with the Ultimate Elemental Animal Challenge. This is episode 22. And yeah, we're just going to chat and talk a little bit about drawings, and we're going to answer the question that we left you guys on a cliffhanger at last episode. Could you repeat the question? Because it's been a week now and people have forgotten.
How can they have forgotten? I mean, don't they watch just every video every week constantly?
Maybe, I don't know.
If you had a superpower, what would it be? I mean, what would you want? Not
what would it? I've actually thought about this. I think it would be really cool to like be this. This is like a spin on what I would ask if a genie were to give me like 3 wishes. But one of the things that I would ask for, I think, and for a superpower, if you consider this a superpower, is I would love to be fluent in every single language.
That's a superpower.
And without it like impacting my brain negatively. So like, and I mean like everything that could even be considered a language. So also body language, sign language, all of that stuff. I think that could just be.
I mean,
really
I
cool.
think that's even that exists. I think with the X-Men. I think I've heard about. These I think I've heard about. Correct.
Interesting.
I mean, they're definitely. It's pretty cool. I would like wings because I think
Yeah,
that's
I know,
cool.
I know. Because the last time you were on here, you said that as well. We had a whole conversation about why we should, as humans, should have been made with wings.
It would be so much better. I still agree with myself.
Okay, anyway, about this drawing that I'm doing, this is my character Sage. She's an Indian rhino, and I'm absolutely in love with how the drawing turned out.
What elemental is she?
She's water elemental. And I think you'll agree with this one. Last week we had a whole discussion about what elementals should be which element, and we did not agree, but it's fine because, you know, for lore purposes and story purposes, I'm blurring the lines between the elements, so you can, I don't know if you'll agree with this one actually, because she's based on like a mountain lake. So she's got mountains and she's got a lake on her back.
That would be Earth.
No.
It's be Earth.
No, the water association is strongest with that.
I mean, mountains. Like if it was like mostly water, fair, but it's like mostly mountain.
I don't know if it's mostly. I think she's mostly covered in water. I think.
I once swam in a mountain lake.
That's cool.
It's so cold.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
It was in Norway. Like the summer wasn't even warm. Like during the day, the max it was like 16 degrees, and we were gonna swim in the morning.
Why?
Because like fun. It's like, you know what we should do? We should just, when we wake up before we eat breakfast, you should jump in the lake with glacier water in it.
Oh no.
And then we did, and it was cold.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yikes. Anyway, we're on to Cerberus now, and Cerberus is a fire dog, and again, she's going to be made of like ashes and of glowing cinders and stuff. I know that you think she should be Earth, but I think maybe once you see her finish, you're like, oh yeah, maybe she should be fire, because she does look like she's.
Yeah, but like, you're blurring the lines already. It could be Earth.
Of course, it could be. There's so many blurred lines.
You know? I think fair enough. No, I don't have like this much of a bad reaction with this than that you call all of space light.
I group it together in light because it's like yes, it does.
It should like be dark matter or something, because most of space is made out of dark matter.
So would you put it in shadow?
Yeah.
I
wouldn't call it shadow, because shadow is not really. It's just the absence of light.
I know.
Dark matter is like you're another. Right, you know. I would put it more in.
I know.
But I'm assuming your character doesn't know what dark matter is.
No, there's like there's 6 categories that you get to choose from.
Yeah, but you know, we used to call things because we didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
So the best word you would have for is shadow at the time.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's still all gonna be light though.
I don't agree with it.
I know.
I mean, if I
But
could
you're
fight
you're allowed to disagree, that's fine. I'm
If
just
I
not
could-
gonna change it.
if I would morally survive it to fight you, I would. But sadly, you can just look at me sadly and then I will just lose.
Oh, anyway, I'm actually super happy with how this drawing of Cerberus turned out. I'm so, like...
Why do you have so many dogs?
Because I love dogs.
Do more cats. Cats are...
I have so many cats. I have so many... The most, like, amount of elementals per, like, animal species, definitely cats. I've got 31 lions.
But like... Yeah, but... Oh, 31... Why not just normal cats, like my cat?
I've got one, I don't know if... Are forest cats domestic?
No, domestic. No. Why not domestic cats?
They're not as interesting to draw.
My cat is so cute.
No, I don't think they're as interesting to draw. I'm sorry.
My cat is already crying now. He doesn't care. He will just sit in my room again while I'm just... Or wake me up at 5 a.m. because he wants to eat. It's okay, but it's 5 a.m.
And this is why dogs are superior.
No, but he makes me up so cute. He just goes to me and just headbutt bumps me till I wake up. It's really cute. And like when first I didn't really realize that he just wanted to go eat, and I was like, oh, you're gonna go. Do you want hugs? But no, he just wants to eat. I learned that quickly enough.
No.
Like this.
Anyway, we're on to Dante. Dante is a honey badger. Did you know that honey badgers aren't actually badgers?
No, but I don't really know what counts as a badger anyway, so...
Yeah, well, they're technically like part of the mustelids family, which is like what weasels and I think otters as well are part of. Anyway, I really like how she's Earth. And
wow.
you'll see later, because I'm drawing the base here first.
Yeah.
So she just looks like an ordinary honey badger right now. So
where's the weirdness, you know?
Where's the weirdness? With the magic, I think you mean.
Magic weirdness. I mean, what is magic now, really?
She's a blueberry badger weasel with blueberry animal. She's got blueberry bushes on her.
Blueberry. Oh, you know, it's like blueberry and those other kinds that are really like blueberry, but you can just find like everywhere in the forest. Forest berries.
Yeah.
And that is, at least it's directly translated from Dutch. I don't really know what they're called.
What are they called then? Wait, I'm gonna look that up. Maybe they're blueberries.
Yeah, but blueberries are like the grosser version. Like genuinely the ones you can just find in the forest.
Yeah, the blueberries.
Yeah, but like
or huckleberries.
Yeah, they're like a bit different, but because they have a lot more taste, and you can just like the most ideal.
These ones?
Yeah, but
yeah, they're called huckleberries.
Yeah, huckleberries.
Interesting.
You can find them everywhere in Europe. I found them from Norway to, Spain.
Interesting.
And you can make jam with them, and you can just eat them. Yam.
Yum. That's not what it's called.
I don't know anymore. I don't know anything. Just assume that I'm dumb. Jelly. I don't know if you say it. I don't talk that much English, Most of it is reading. And math. on my math. It was really complicated because I go to a Dutch school, but all my books are in English, and then the test is done in Dutch, but on top of the test they have done the translated words.
Here's Arcana. He's finished now. We didn't talk about him. Yes, he's there.
That makes sense, She makes sense. He makes sense that it's air, know?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Sometimes you're spot on, sometimes you aren't.
Anyway, we're on to Ghost.
Oh, are you dog already? Like,
No, he's light.
what's again a dog?
A dog, yes.
Dog.
Yes.
Do you have a duck?
A duck, yes. I haven't drawn her yet. Her name is Lucy.
Oh, I like that.
Yes, I love ducks too.
Do you also have like
Ducks.
spiders?
I've got 2 spiders, but I haven't designed them yet.
Do you have a millipede?
No,
Why not?
because I haven't one yet.
No, ideas for
It will,
future.
it will probably end up doing so. He took me so long though, like oh my gosh. First of all, like figuring out his head shape. Oh god, it took so long. It was so difficult. I don't know why. But I was trying to so like his thing is he's based on an X-ray. So I was trying to match up the shape of the skull that I had in my reference image, which was quite unclear, so I like didn't really understand until like a little bit later how it was positioned.
What kind of elemental is it?
Light.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, it makes the most sense because you can get X-ray from the sun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still, you know, it's like still just particles.
The sun
not
is
light.
yeah.
But, you know, from all of the...
No, but X-ray is radiation. Radiation's got a strong light association.
Yeah,
It is
but
light.
it's not light.
Well, light is radiation.
Yeah. No. Sort of. But not really. Like,
There's a strong light association. It's good enough.
I guess the difference, like X-ray isn't light because
No.
the particles that get this radiation is too big.
Yeah. There's a strong light assssociation.
The association is big.
He was like so difficult to draw though, because my reference picture, I had a really specific, very blurry reference picture that I wanted to use for his head, and I didn't understand that it was hard to see because it's X-ray, so like the jaw bones were overlapping and I couldn't see which one was in front and which one was at the back, so it took like a while to figure out, but I did eventually figure it out, and drawing the rest of the skeleton took a long time, but I did it anyway and it turned out really well and I'm happy with it.
Good.
Look at my boy.
Be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Thank you.
Now you can steal those bones.
What? No.
My bone soup.
We're just gonna move on.
You don't want my bones?
No.
But it's so tasty.
I mean, but actually, it doesn't. You say it really strangely, but bone broth is like an ordinary dish, I think. But I'm not gonna. I wouldn't eat it because I'm vegetarian.
I'm not vegetarian.
No.
I'm meat.
But you couldn't just like reach in and steal his bones because he's not like made of X-ray, right? Like he just looks like you can like see through
You
him.
can reach in and steal.
No.
You know, you're gonna push hard enough.
No, that's not how that works. Anyway, last one of today is Diantha, and Diantha is a shadow dog, and I think you'll agree with her, being shadow.
Why?
Because she's the pretty ordinary shadow elemental. She's got like shadows on her, she's black.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Her shadows took a long while to figure out. Also, her face was kind of hard to draw because of this reference picture that I had. So I, like, it's very dark. So like, I think I had.
It's like the point, right?
Yeah, but in this reference picture in particular, it was hard to see what her face looked like. Yeah, but I think it turned out well, and you couldn't really see it anyway because it was dark in the final drawing as well. Like she's got a bunch of scars, but I don't think any of them are visible in the final drawing at all.
Yeah, you should have made the scars white.
That is probably a good idea.
I have so many good ideas. All my ideas are good.
I'm inclined to disagree with that one, but
You disagree with me so much. It's unfair. Why? I'm going to cry.
Oh, don't please.
Okay. Because you said it so nice.
Oh man.
You know, that's one of the 2 sentences I learned for my French speaking exam. I'm going to cry.
Oh no.
Je fais pleurer.
Oh dear.
Because I was going to cry.
Oh.
I'm not very good at French.
Oh. shadows were difficult to draw because I wanted to try something different. I really wanted these to look very thin and like veil-like almost. Yeah, wispy is a good way to describe them. So like I struggled with it a while, but I quite like the way that they turned out in the end. I think I just like looks cool. Thank you. Made some adjustments.
Just
I chase these later. Like I
think you should have more, ordinary cats.
more cats. Yes.
More
house cats.
More house cats.
Well, if you can give me a good idea for a house cat, I might make one.
You can make my cat.
Your cat.
That's my idea, just my cat. Because I love my cat.
Mm.
That's the only reason. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this
Don't
video.
forget to subscribe and like the video and leave a comment telling how awesome Saskia is.
Aww.
That's very important. If you don't, I'm going to hit you with...
No.
I'm going to hit you.
I do not condone violence. Anyway, it's Diane the Finish. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
I'm going to hit them with a stick.
Do you want to say bye?
No, I'm going to...
No.
Okay, bye.